2014 elections DPR and DPRD seat allocation counting procedures. The 2014 legislative election have been held. There are around 186 million citizens registered as voters and 12 national parties registered as contestants. As a part of the democratic process, this election intends to select people's representative for the next 5 years. Thousands of legislative candidates from various parties will compete for 2014 until 2019 DPR seats. They compete in 77 electoral districts across all parts of Indonesia. There are 560 seats competed by 6,607 legislative candidates. As the number of the seats available is far smaller than the number of competing candidates, certainly many will not make it to Senayan.
Mari mengamalkan Pancasila, Undang-Undang Dasar 45.
Do you know how to determine whether a candidate makes the cut as a legislative candidate or not? To determine DPR seat allocation, there are 6 things that we need to identify. First, the total number of valid votes. Second, the parliamentary threshold. Third, the number of seats available in electoral district. Fourth, voter divisor number or BPP. Fifth, the number of remaining seats available after the first stage allocation. And sixth, finally, the number of vote remainders. The number of valid votes can be identified by KPU's recapitulation result. Parliamentary threshold is a number established to determine whether a party is eligible to participate in DPR seat allocation. The determined parliamentary threshold is 3.5%, and only parties who manage to collect 3.5% valid votes or more are eligible to participate in DPR seat allocation. Parties who fail to collect 3.5% valid votes will be automatically excluded from the DPR seat allocation.
Laksanakan dengan jujur, adil dan cermat, milih dengan hati gembira, langsung umum bebas rahasia, dirahmati Tuhan Yang Maha Esa.
For example, the total number of national valid votes is 100 million. Only parties who manage to collect 3.5 million valid votes or more will be considered to have fulfilled the parliamentary threshold. Parties who only manage to collect less than 3.5 million valid votes will be considered to have not fulfilled the parliamentary threshold and will not be eligible to participate in DPR seat allocation. But they will still be eligible for the DPRD seat allocation. After identifying the total number of valid votes and which party have fulfilled the threshold, let's identify the voter divisor number or BPP and the number of seats available. The BPP is identified by dividing the number of valid votes cast in one electoral district by the number of seats available in that district. For example, if the number of valid votes cast in electoral district is 1 million, while the number of seats available in that district is 5, the BPP is 200,000. A party receives a seat every time the number of valid votes it collects fulfill 200,000. After identifying the total number of parties' valid votes and the BPP, we can find out how many seats it receives and the amount of its votes reminders. In the case where BPP is 200,000, if Party A collects 230,000 valid votes, which fulfills the BPP wants, Party A earning one seat with 30,000 remaining votes. Party B collects 90,000 valid votes, which does not fulfill the BPP. So, Party B earn no seat and all those valid votes will become Party B's remaining votes. Party C collects 410,000 valid votes, which fulfills the BPP twice. Party C earning 2 seats with 10,000 remaining votes. Party D collects 220,000 valid votes, which fulfills the BPP once, and Party D earning 1 seat with 20,000 remaining votes. Finally, Party E collects 50,000 valid votes, which does not fulfill the BPP, so Party E earned no seat and all those valid votes will become Party E's remaining votes. In the second stage seat allocation, we have to identify the number of remaining seats available after the first stage allocation and the number of each party's remaining votes or vote reminders. In the first stage allocation, we identify that the vote remainder of each political party are Party A, 30,000, Party B, 90,000, Party C, 10,000, Party D, 20,000, and Party E, 50,000. With only one remaining seat available, that last available seat goes to Party B. Thus, 5 DPR seats for that electoral district is allocated as follows: 1 seat for Party A, 1 seat for Party B, 2 seats for Party C, and 1 seat for Party D. Those are the DPR and DPRD vote seat conversion mechanism used in the 2014 legislative elections. Let's hope that the elected representatives will have a great quality and integrity.